bleak and broken. This is southern Idlib right now, as the regime makes gains in its assault on the province.
In the last 3 months, we witnessed with our own eyes what happened to the Syrian people. Mass destruction. The infrastructure is completely destroyed. Medical centers and municipality buildings were all bombed. These buildings were wiped out from the map.
Rights groups say there's an unprecedented risk to civilians who are being forced underground or to head north to escape.
We have become hopeless. How long do we need to wait here? I want to save my family members. We're thinking of traveling to Europe. We need to live like human beings. We want to settle in any area in the European Union. We will travel even if we pay our lives on the way. We will travel even if we are washed away and drowned in the sea like fellow Syrians drowned before us. We prefer drowning in the sea to dying here under the rubble.
The UN says in the last 3.5 months since the regime started its latest bombardment, about 400,000 people have fled the south of Idlib.
The regime army is advancing because the whole world has let us down. Under these conditions, most Syrians are thinking of traveling to Europe. Tough journeys over the Turkish border are easier than staying under the bombardment of rockets and jets.
And the worst could be yet to come. Over 8 years of war, people fled to Idlib to escape regime advances. Outside of Idlib, and there are pockets of territory, like where we are here in northern Syria, under Free Syrian Army control. But they're few and far between. And what those in command here know is that if Idlib falls, the consequences will be far-reaching. People in those areas say they're already stretched beyond capacity.
People in Idlib are panicking. If Idlib falls, we expect some 800,000 people to come here. There simply isn't enough space. We've been speaking to the Europeans and warning that if Idlib falls, it will not just be a humanitarian problem for us. It will become a European issue too.
International agreements were made to stop this type of violence. Turkey and Russia have planned to meet in the coming weeks to try to rebuild some of those broken pacts. But for the people fleeing this latest regime advance, that might come too late. Sarah Firth, TRT World, reporting from Syria.